business feature by TVL News.
My name is Maureen Wende Mutua. I run a company called Movata Fashion Design, and we are located in Mlolongo, behind 3D, in a building called Sky Mall, room H7.
Movata started in the year 2019. That is when we basically registered, but we were operating before. But we thought there was need for us to become more serious in how we were working, or rather to fit in the corporate world, or rather to have to capture a bigger clientele. So we now registered and made sure we have all the credentials that are needed for any company to run in Kenya. So we've been running smoothly from 2019, and we ventured in different apparels. We are doing branding, branding, I mean screen printing, we have embroidery machine, we have heat press, we have car branding, and all types of branding anyway. We also, our major garments, we deal with garments, specifically garments, and we are wholesalers. We stitch things like uniforms za shule, mavazi ya hoteli, mavazi ya hospitali, and vitu kama hizi dust coat, overalls, nguo hata za burial, tuna brand za sherehe. Yeah, but we don't do wedding clothes. Our clientele is mostly on mavazi ya productions hizo. In short, zinaitwa PPEs. We work with safety. About challenges, of course, in every business that is running, lazima pakuwe na challenges. I'll just point out a few that is common in all SMEs. One of the biggest challenges, of course, in Apanga capital. Capital for us is not to start, but maybe to run, because you find out that over the years we've grown a lot of big clienteles, and some really give bigger jobs of 6 figures, and some might pay on delivery, some might give 60%. But as a company, we've ensured we've come up with a policy that ensures that at least even before we start some work, we're given something. But in cases, or rather in NGOs or corporate companies that don't give the down payment, we've incorporated with the banks to make sure the work continues. Another challenge is the fabric inflation. You know, when the dollar is high, it's not for specific businesses, right? It's also the Juakali person is affected, because you find over the years, I cannot compare the nilianza biashara na saa hizi. Fabrics zinapanda kila wakati. Na one of the biggest challenge ni kurudi kwa client kumwambia hii nguo napandisha bei kwa sababu bei ya fabric imeenda juu. Of course, those that understand watakaa, but most of them utapata hawataki kupandishiwa nguo. Mtu anataka kuzua nguo venye alikuwa anauzwa 2 to 3 years ago, and looking at the dollar rate, everything inapanda. So unapata sometimes as a company tuna have kukula some I won't call it losses, but tuna have kujifinyilia sana ndio pia to sustain clients wetu, bila wao kufikiria tunawafinya sana. We really mind about our clients, by the way. Another challenge is whereby individuals, as we do bulk, I mean like a dozen and above. There's an individual who wants to come with 2 pieces, 3 pieces, and for us to produce that inakuwa ni hasara, kwa sababu fabric bought in rolls is more cheaper than fabric bought in meters, and unataka kuelezea client ni kama elewi. So really encourage our clients, kama mnatupea kazi, maybe mtupe 50 pieces and above, ama nguo ambazo zinaweza baiwa a roll, ndio kwetu pia tunapata tunabakisha kitu kingine. Challenge nyingine ni unapata market yetu ni kidogo sana. When you look at in Kenya, unapata watu ambao wanatuzia fabric more or less the same. So unapata because the market is aina bigger competition of e-fabrics, unapata fabrics zinapandishwa anyhow. So I feel looking at the future, we need to have a schedule whereby we can get affordable fabrics ndio business dipande, because most of the people say wanafunga biashara kwa sababu ya bei ya vitu, bei hizo fabrics, bei hizo vitu. Alafu pia unapata kampuni nyingi hazitaki ku expand in a bigger way because of wanaogopa hiyo kukataa kusatisfy the need of the client. But for us, we thank God because we've been able to satisfy the clientele need, and we keep pushing to make sure wako satisfied na product yetu. Our clientele, we have different clienteles, and over the years we've really had a lot of clienteles, by the way, and every day we get new people with us. One of the biggest clients that we have Afrodrip. We have we've worked with, we've worked with the private sectors. Let me not mention names. We've worked with the private sector. We've worked with the parastatals. We've worked with the government entities, and also counties. To be specific, I've worked before in Makueni County. I've also supplied in Kitui County, and also Nairobi. Parastatals, I've done so many, I really can't name. And yeah, every day we get new corporate clients through our platforms, because we have our Facebook, we have our website, we have our Instagram, and we have also referrals because of the good work that we keep doing. Yeah, so our clientele has grown and it's growing, and really thank God so much. The future of Movata Fashion is really great. Just like any other company, we have a module of how we expect to be in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So I'll just share a bit of it. We're really looking to expand, and expansion, I mean, in terms of machinery, in terms of also clientele in different regions. Let me just talk about regions coverage. We need to have covered the regions. We really want to go deeper in schools, because I feel like our uniforms are very affordable, our products are very affordable and quality wise. So I feel like if we can encroach to different schools, we can produce a solution of this garment thing. Yeah, we're also looking at having our own things like kama kwa mfano uzi manini, tunaleta uzi mingi, tukileta uzi tuna resell pia kwa market. We want to expand in our production and also expand in giving what we import to the markets. So we want to be a place. We also want to we do also safety apparels, like the safety shoes, such things, the helmets, to our construction. So when I look at the prices that we are given in Kenya, it's juu sana. So we look forward to bring solutions with better affordability and better access, because there's so much competition and the market is just crowded. I mean, there's people who sell this between the same people. So Movata wants in future to make it easy for a client to get a product easily with easy money, yani pesa kidogo anapata kitu kwa haraka. I would love to say thank you first to my God, because as an entrepreneur, Mungu ndio kwa sisi wote. And secondly, I'd love to thank my team, Movata Fraternity. They've really been supportive, because for a brand to be where it is, it needs to be having a supportive team. I'd really love to also appreciate my friends, my family, and everyone that has really believed in my brand. It's not easy. And majorly, I'd really want to appreciate my clients. Just to mention a few, I want to shout out to Afrodrip. Mr. Captain, thank you for always believing in Movata Fashion. I would also want to shout out to Shibdruvi, Kiwapo Machakos County. Really want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Dairy Top or the Dollar Top. You've been supportive to us. In Mombasa, I want to say thank you to Stawi. I want to say hi, thank you to Kifaru. I want to say hi to Pembe. Like everyone that has been in my life till where I am. And so many clients, so many of you. I really want to say thank you. Of course, I want to also say thank you to KWS, everyone, every parastatal, every government entity, and every corporate office that has believed in my brand. Thank you so much. I am because you chose me to bring your product outside there. Yeah, and I also want to thank TVL, you Vincent, for taking your humble time to be here. I really don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much to my production manager, Mutua. Keep trying. Thank you so much. And everyone else, to my son, everyone else in my life. Thank you so much.